Hello from Who Died Today America, and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars whom we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Grayson Murray, a notable professional golfer, was born on April 7, 1993, in Raleigh, North Carolina. His career on the golf course was distinguished by 2 PGA Tour wins and a reputation as a highly skilled player. Tragically, Murray passed away at the young age of 30. From his early days, Murray showcased exceptional talent, dominating the Junior World Championship in San Diego for 3 consecutive years, an achievement that earned him the prestigious Arnold Palmer Scholarship at Wake Forest University. His journey through professional golf began with a notable victory at the Barbasol Championship as a PGA Tour rookie. He later added a dramatic win at the Sony Open to his resume, securing the title with an outstanding 40-foot putt in a playoff. Off the course, Murray faced significant personal challenges, including battles with alcohol and personal health issues. His openness about these struggles brought attention to the pressures professional athletes often endure, highlighting his courage and resilience. In a profound testament to his character, Murray achieved 8 months of sobriety and engaged himself in spiritual and personal growth, including his engagement to be married and his deepening Christian faith. Murray's contributions extended beyond his personal achievements. He was an active member of the PGA Tour's Player Advisory Council, where he influenced decisions that shaped the future of golf. His philanthropic efforts, though less publicized, included support for various charities and community initiatives, demonstrating his commitment to giving back. The golf community remembers Grayson Murray not only for his victories on the green, but also for his brave personal journey and the inspiration he provided to others facing similar battles. His legacy continues to influence the sport and the lives he touched. Anne Whitfield, born on August 27, 1938, in Oxford, Mississippi, was a distinguished actress renowned for her contributions to both film and television. She passed away at the age of 85, following an unexpected accident while on a neighborhood walk in Yakima, Washington. Whitfield's career in the arts began early, with significant roles on the radio in productions such as Our Miss Brooks and One Man's Family when she was just a child. Her cinematic presence was cemented at age 15 when she portrayed Susan Waverly in the iconic film White Christmas, alongside Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye. This role made her a memorable part of a beloved holiday classic. In addition to her memorable film roles, Whitfield's television career was extensive and varied, including appearances on popular shows such as Gunsmoke, Peter Gunn, Cheyenne, and That Girl. Her versatility as an actress allowed her to navigate successfully between dramatic and comedic styles, making her a familiar face on American television throughout the decades. Beyond her acting career, Whitfield led a rich personal life. She was deeply involved in her community, working at the Department of Ecology for the state of Washington, running a bed and breakfast, and engaging in activism and community organizing. An avid hiker, she celebrated her 85th birthday by hiking in the Dolomite Mountains of the Italian Alps, showcasing her lifelong passion for the outdoors. Anne Whitfield's legacy is survived by her children, Julie, Evan, and Allison, and her grandchildren, who remember her as a powerhouse of positive energy and inspiration. Her contributions to the arts and her community have left an everlasting mark, enriching the lives of those who knew her and enjoyed her work. Mark Damon, an influential actor turned film executive, was born as Alan Harris on April 22, 1933, in Chicago, Illinois. He died of natural causes at the age of 91 in Los Angeles. Damon's multifaceted career spanned from iconic acting roles in Hollywood and Italy to pioneering work in the international film distribution sector. Damon's acting career began with significant momentum in the mid-1950s, appearing in television shows and movies like CBS's Alfred Hitchcock Presents and Between Heaven and Hell. However, he gained widespread recognition for his role in the 1960 horror film House of Usher, directed by Roger Corman. His portrayal of a man entangled in a Gothic family drama earned him a Golden Globe for Most Promising Male Newcomer. In his late 20s, Damon ventured into Italian cinema, starring in numerous spaghetti westerns such as Johnny Yuma and Ringo and His Golden Pistol. Despite initially being an unconventional choice for westerns due to his urban American background and lack of horse riding skills, Damon embraced these challenges, significantly shaping his adventurous spirit and versatility as an actor. Transitioning from acting to the business side of cinema in the mid-1970s, Damon revolutionized the foreign sales and distribution landscape. He founded the Producers Sales Organization, which handled international sales for high-profile films like Das Boot and The Never-Ending Story. His innovative approach to film financing and distribution transformed how independent films reached global markets, earning him the nickname the Godfather of Independent Films. Beyond his professional achievements, Damon was known for his intellectual curiosity and entrepreneurial spirit. He authored the memoir From Cowboy to Mogul to Monster, detailing his journey through the film industry. His personal life was equally rich, marked by a long-standing marriage to actress Margaret Markov and the joy of raising their children. Mark Damon's legacy in the film industry remains profound, influencing both the artistic and business dimensions of cinema. His visionary work continues to inspire filmmakers and executives around the world. Roxanne Rosedale, widely recognized simply as Roxanne, was a prominent actress and model born on March 20, 1929, in Minneapolis. She passed away at the age of 95 in an assisted care facility in her hometown. Roxanne's charm and elegance made her a beloved figure on television and in film during the mid-20th century. Roxanne's career took off when she joined the CBS game show Beat the Clock in 1950, where she worked alongside host Bud Collyer. Her role on the show involved introducing contestants, snapping photos, and presenting prizes, quickly making her a household name. Her popularity soared to such heights that she featured on the covers of major magazines like Life and TV Guide, and even had a doll named after her, complete with a tiny camera and a Beat the Clock tag. In addition to her television success, Roxanne made a notable impact in film. She appeared in the 1955 classic The 7-Year Itch, directed by Billy Wilder, where she played Elaine in a memorable beach fantasy scene. Her acting pursuits also led her to roles in CBS's drama Casey, Crime Photographer, and the anthology series Broadway Television Theater. Born Dolores Evelyn Rosedale, she grew up in Minneapolis, where she initially pursued a career in fashion design before venturing into modeling and acting. After finishing as the runner-up in the Miss Minneapolis beauty pageant in 1947, she moved to New York. There, she signed with the Harry Conover Agency and honed her acting skills at the Actors Studio, where she was a contemporary of stars like Ben Gazzara. Roxanne's personal life was as vibrant as her career. She married businessman Tom Roddy in 1954, with whom she had 5 children. After their divorce in 1979, she married Stanley Shandling, a lawyer and judge. Roxanne was not only a television and film star, but also a devoted mother and an active community member in Palo Alto, and later back in Minneapolis. Roxanne's legacy is cherished by her extensive family, including her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, who remember her as a powerhouse of talent and charisma. Her contributions to the entertainment world continue to resonate, leaving an everlasting mark on both the industry and her audience. Ron Harper, a versatile actor remembered for his roles in Planet of the Apes and Land of the Lost, was born on January 12, 1933, in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania. He passed away at the age of 91 of natural causes at his home in West Hills. Harper's dynamic acting career and engaging television performances left a lasting imprint on the entertainment industry. Harper's journey into acting began with a critical decision to forego a potential career in law, despite having been offered a fellowship to Harvard Law School, in favor of pursuing his passion for acting. He studied with notable acting teacher Lee Strasberg and earned his first significant experience as Paul Newman's understudy in the Tennessee Williams play Sweet Bird of Youth, directed by Elia Kazan. This experience paved the way for a rich acting career that spanned several decades and multiple genres. In the early 1960s, Harper starred in the NBC cop show 87th Precinct, and later he played alongside Connie Stevens in the ABC sitcom Wendy and Me. Although these series were short-lived, they showcased his adaptability and charm. His most notable role came in 1974 as astronaut Alan Verdon in CBS's Planet of the Apes, a series that, despite its brief run, gained a cult following. Harper also made a significant impact with his role in the children's TV show Land of the Lost during its final season in 1976, portraying Uncle Jack. His participation in this series solidified his place in the hearts of a younger generation, proving his ability to connect with diverse audiences. Beyond his television and film career, Harper's life was marked by his academic achievements and a brief stint in the U.S. Navy, reflecting his multifaceted personality. He returned to Broadway in the 1970s and appeared in various soap operas and guest spots on television throughout the 1980s and 1990s, including roles in Remington Steele and The West Wing. Ron Harper's legacy in the entertainment industry is characterized by his dedication to his craft and his ability to adapt to a wide range of roles, making him a beloved figure on and off the screen. He is survived by his daughter, Nicole Longway, granddaughters Ronnie and Harper, and a legacy that continues to inspire. Rochelle Oliver, a revered actress and esteemed acting teacher, passed away at the age of 86, just 2 days shy of her birthday. Born on April 15, 1937, in New York City, Oliver's career spanned several decades, during which she made significant contributions to both the stage and screen. A protege of the legendary U.T.A. Hagen, Oliver was a luminary at New York's HB Studio, where she taught acting since the 1970s. Her approach to teaching was profoundly influenced by Hagen, emphasizing the importance of process, exploration, and imagination in the craft of acting. Her dedication to the art was evident through her ongoing commitment to the studio, where she remained an active member until 2022. Oliver made her Broadway debut in 1960 in Toys in the Attic by Lillian Hellman, where she portrayed Lily Berniers. Her performance earned her the Clarence Derwent Award. She further solidified her theatrical reputation by stepping into the role of Honey in the original Broadway production of Edward Albee's Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf after Melinda Dillon's departure. This intense role showcased her formidable talent and versatility. In addition to her theater work, Oliver had a robust film and television career. She appeared in notable films like Next Stop, Greenwich Village, and Scent of a Woman, and had recurring roles on shows such as Law and Order, where she played Judge Grace Larkin. Her film roles often highlighted her ability to bring depth and authenticity to a wide range of characters. Beyond the stage and screen, Oliver's personal life was full of meaningful relationships and experiences. She was married to actor James Patterson and later to Fritz Weaver, and she leaves behind a son, John, along with grandchildren Hugo, Maria, and Anna. Rochelle Oliver's legacy as an artist is marked by her profound impact on her students and colleagues, her memorable performances, and her dedication to the craft of acting. She not only shaped the lives of those she taught, but also left an everlasting mark on the world of theater and film. Elizabeth Ann Brodel, affectionately known as Betty Brodel, was a talented singer and actress, born on February 5, 1920, in Detroit, Michigan. Her passing at the age of 104 in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, marks the end of a remarkable era in the entertainment industry, highlighted by her contributions to several classic films during the golden age of Hollywood. Betty's ascent to fame began with her sisters, Joan and Mary, in the vaudeville act, The Brodel Sisters. This trio captivated audiences from their hometown to New York City and toured extensively from Canada to Florida, showcasing their inherent singing and dancing talents. Betty's film career included memorable roles alongside her sister Joan Leslie in classics such as Yankee Doodle Dandy, Thank Your Lucky Stars, and Hollywood Canteen. Her performances during wartime brought joy and a sense of comfort to American audiences. Betty also shone in Swing Hostess and other films, highlighting her versatility and enduring charm. Beyond her cinematic pursuits, Betty was revered for her dedication to family and community. She married Joe Franzalia in 1948, and their profound partnership lasted until his passing in 1999. The couple settled in Fort Walton Beach in 1963, where Betty became a cherished member of the community. Family was central to Betty's life. She was a devoted mother to her children, Tony and Chuck, and a loving grandmother to her grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Her resilience and spirit were demonstrated when she faced the profound loss of her son Joseph shortly after his birth in 1951. Betty Brodal's legacy extends beyond her cinematic achievements. It is also reflected in the love and guidance she bestowed upon her family. Her life's work and her personal dedication continue to inspire those who remember her performances and the warm, vibrant spirit she brought to every aspect of her life. Breaking news of the day. News 1. Angelina Jolie disclosed facing significant health and personal challenges around the time of her divorce from Brad Pitt, including a sudden onset of Bell's palsy, attributed to high stress. In a candid interview, Jolie shared insights into her physical and emotional struggles during a tumultuous period. Her divorce, announced in 2016, led to a protracted legal battle, primarily over the custody of their 6 children. This situation has significantly restricted her ability to travel and live freely, confining her activities mainly to Los Angeles. Despite these challenges, Jolie has remained focused on her family, philanthropic efforts, and her recent venture into the fashion industry with Atelier Jolie. She expressed a desire to eventually relocate from Hollywood, seeking a healthier environment that reflects her values, notably spending more time in Cambodia, a country close to her heart. The interview also highlighted her limited social interactions, primarily with her children and refugees, underscoring her quest for authenticity amidst Hollywood's often superficial backdrop. News 2. Nicki Minaj was detained at Amsterdam's Schiphol airport on allegations of carrying soft substances, but was released after a few hours, authorities confirmed. The rapper, who was in transit to Manchester for a scheduled performance, faced unexpected legal challenges but managed to clear the situation through a fine and was permitted to continue her travels. The incident led to the postponement of her concert in Manchester, part of her Pink Friday 2 World Tour. Live Nation expressed regret over the inconvenience caused to fans, assuring that tickets for the postponed show would be honored at a rescheduled date. Minaj took to social media to explain the situation to her followers, detailing her brief detention and the subsequent search of her luggage by local authorities. Despite the ordeal, Minaj remains optimistic about continuing her tour and committed to compensating her fans for the disruption. She emphasized her intention to offer more than just a rescheduled show, hinting at an added bonus for ticket holders. As she navigates this setback, Minaj's focus remains on transparency with her fans and ensuring the success of her ongoing tour across Europe.